Some days I didn't even want to go to school. My dad would have to drive me as I couldn't get on the school bus. I started finding myself crying more easily, and then not wanting to go out to scouts or youth group. My parents kept encouraging me to go out, and that made me even more anxious. I felt like I was a terrible friend. I kept missing events, and my friends were on me to go out and asking me why I wasn't going, and I just felt even more anxious that I was letting them down. They were getting frustrated with me, so I came off Instagram and social media so I wouldn't see what any of them were doing and what I was missing out on. I cut myself off, and I couldn't deal with their feelings. I knew they were mad at me, and I couldn't describe to them what was going on. It's pretty hard to talk about something when you don't even understand in your head what's happening. My parents would ask, "What's going on?" My doctor would ask, "On a scale of 1 to 10, how sad or anxious are you?" Well, I didn't even know it was normal anymore. I felt sad a lot, and then I didn't want to go out of my room. My chest just felt like it was being crushed, and it was easier not to think or do anything. Just play video games and avoid the world. Then after a few weeks of practicing strategies, we set goals for what I had coming up and talked through how I would combat my future anxiety. Each week became a check-in, technique practice, and then more goal setting. I really began to feel more in control. Sabrienne would encourage me to practice my breathing or relaxations on the school bus, before dinner, in the classroom, so when I really needed it, I know what to do. She was so encouraging, and I love the idea of self-rewards when my goals are achieved, like food, movies, and chocolate. A family friend who was a fantastic trumpet player died in May this year, and I was asked to play my trumpet at the funeral. That's a big ask and responsibility I wasn't sure I could do. I talked it over with Sabrienne, and she helped me prepare for it. How to use my strategies to minimize my anxiety. For example, practicing in the church the day before, so I knew how my trumpet would sound. Sabrienne even called me the day before the service just to check in with my anxiety levels. I did it, and it went well. And I was so thankful for Strongest family support.